Update time, 10:33 a.m. here on August 13th. Let's see what's going on so far. I've accomplished 2 walks, one with Lady and Stella Bella. That's our 9.25 pound Shih Tzu. And then we did a second round with just me and Lady Godiva. You know, those little tiny legs on a Shih Tzu just don't last very long. So we usually take her for about a mile. So here's what's going on. I am in the S&P 500 futures with 3 contracts. I got one at 79, 78, and just one filled at 75. And so this is what I am thinking as far as the trade is concerned. And that would be, I think it's holding this 64.75, which is a great sign. It did earlier, as we talked about in the first video. If you haven't watched that from this morning, pause this one, turn this one off, go back to that one. It's a short, less than 10-minute video, and then move on to this video. But we were talking about holding 80 and then heading up through 87. It did that. 98 I had as the next resistance. It did wick through, but it held as far as the candle bodies are concerned. Immediately rejected and hard rejected all the way down. It even wicked all the way down to 64.70, held right there, and then it moved up, and it's been kind of positioning itself. I like the 64.75. That's why my final order was that, because the other 2 orders got filled when I was on the walk. And so what I'm looking to see now is 64.75 holds. 64.80 is then reestablished. You can see some nice action here at the 64.80. Get to the 64.80, hold it, and then we're going to see another attempt at 64.98. Will it be 30 times a lady, 3 times as a charm? We'll find out. Gold, where are we at on gold? We entered this morning at 06, 05, and 04, and then we put on 3 different limit orders on the sale. You saw one get hit live at 34.09, and that was just based on just like, let me get 5 points and lock in some dough and then see if we can't catch 13. We put 13 in. That was triggered, and then I went ahead because I was going on a walk, put in 34.19. So all 3 got hit, and now it's made its way back down. And I would be interested again at 34.05. So I'll be looking at maybe even at 34.06 again. And then, as the kids say, run it back. Maybe just the exact same trade. So I don't have any orders in yet, and we may miss this round, but that's okay. But we did get everything we were looking for all the way to 34.20. Silver, I was only able to catch 1 contract down here, and it was at 38.450. And I have 2 more that are still on the board at 38.425 and 38.400. I'll probably put another 38.450 back on to see if we can catch it again. And because I was going on the walk, I went ahead and put in a limit order on the sell at 38.590, and it hit, it wicked right into it, and then it turned down from there. So far, so good on those. Where are they? Where are they? Let's see. What do we have open here? We got, some traders. Just checking out different traders. I like this. I've been reading this the past couple of days, Trading Composure over on X. Because, trading is for sure about emotions. Who's this? Raja Banks. Haven't watched him yet, but I heard another streamer talk about him, so I'm going to check Raja Banks out. Haven't made a trade yet in the old funded account. And then we're heading back down in ES. Hopefully we're going to hold that 75. What was this? Down to 73, I think. Yeah, 64.73. So let's see if we bounce back from 75. And, oh yeah, I wanted to go here. So here's that first trade where we lost over $2,000 on ES, and then we made a little comeback on our 1 contract on silver for 695, and then had a nice, I'd call it a double, had a nice double on gold for the 25.50. And then we're in that ES trade. Let's see what it does. Hopefully we don't witness firsthand a flush of that 75. This would be, I'd still be in the trade probably all the way down to 69. Don't want to see that, of course. Okay, there you go. Turn back around right at the 75 and let's get it. Let's get up here to the 80, hold it, and then prove it, and then take off again and get up there and challenge the 64.98 again. That is what I'm looking at right now. Thanks for tuning in again. Hey, never know. Get crazy, do a third video. What do we have coming up? Grooming for Stella tomorrow. We've got back-to-back Cubs games Sunday and Monday. So we're going up Sunday morning, stay in the night, and then we got a second game on Monday. Our friends Kevin and Holly on Monday, we're treating them to the tickets and the whole day because they were so generous and kind to let us use their beautiful home in Vegas. And then Sunday will be Casey and Jeff. We'll be hanging out with them, our good friends Casey and Jeff. And then on Wednesday, so a week from today, Lady and I are going to fly on down to Hilton Head Island for our annual anniversary vacation. So that will be 27 years of glorious marriage. All right, keep going up. Keep going up, would you? That's my current plan, and I'm going to try to stick to it. Like, subscribe, comment, share with a lovable friend, and I'll see you in the next video.